Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We want to thank you for coming here to the 2017 Energy Summit. This panel is called Enigmatically, the World If, and it's based around our publication, which comes out once a year on the World If, in which we analyze various scenarios, probable or improbable. We have the most incredible panel here of experts, people who've all written extensively on future aspects of the energy industry. I have Laura Cozzi, Christoph Frey, Mark Jacobson, and Louis Schaefer, Distributed Energy Segment Manager for Europe, the Middle East and Africa for Eaton, one of our sponsors today. Louis, Eaton has recently done a study, I think, looking at this question of not so much seasonal storage, but the seasonal intermittency. What are your solutions for bridging that gap, for example, in India, where there is a lot of wind in a very short period of time?
We see that the cost of solar and wind, so it's great to me that everyone takes it for granted today. 3-4 years ago, that wasn't the case, but clearly they're coming down and everyone now sees it. You go anywhere in the world and people have realized that not only are wind and solar now lower cost compared to building a new plant, but soon, and I mean within 10 years, but we start to see the case where it's actually lower cost to install wind and solar than running your existing plant. And we believe that the storage market, especially energy storage, is clearly something that will grow very fast as we remove these market barriers. So, you brought something up very earlier that I liked quite a bit, which was talking about flexibility and the economics. I don't think a lot of people understand with lithium-ion batteries that they drop 90% in 10 years. When we talk about the $100, it sounds far away. We don't think it's far away. So what we see right now, for sure, is that lithium-ion as a storage technology for the next 5 to 10 years is going to grow tremendously. And will allow us to manage things like hourly variations within, as we talked about, solar, wind, strong ramps, flexibility at when you charge your car. So we heard about, a lot of power to charge a car, I agree. But with storage, we can manage that. I have to say, one of the things with electric vehicle I always kind of want to caution on, and I talk to my colleagues a lot, everyone talks about the economics, over and over the economics, but a car is a consumer product. I mean, if you'd have said 10 years ago, you're going to pay $1,000 for your cell phone, I think you would have said there's no economics for that. It's not an economic choice. We're paying $1,000 today for a cell phone, so it's more than a cell phone. But, those pricing, consumers are going to decide when the electric vehicles take off, not an economic argument.
Thank you very much indeed, all of you, for coming, and hope to see you again next year.